Yo, 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 YouTube, it's time for another sales day video. I've got a good stack of cards here from yesterday and a nice mix. Figured it would make a great video, so here we go. Our first sale is one of these Pro Tag cards, so they're like oversized dog tags. They're about the same height as a card, but they're not as wide. And of course, they've got a hole punched in them because you would hang it around your neck, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, I sold this Phil Simms. I got a big lot of these for 20 bucks, 84 cards for 20 bucks. And you'll see I have a couple sales in here of these. They've done very well already. Just listed them yesterday. But this one sold for $2.50. Got a Brett Favre base card lot. This is 1997 Bowman's Best, and it sold for $1.99. O.J. Simpson passed away yesterday, and almost immediately upon the news, I sold a ton of O.J. Simpson cards. Here's the first one, 1976 Topps. This was his record breaker subset card, and this sold for $7.99. I got a South Park sale. This is the Chef song from the Volcano, and this sold for $2.50. My next O.J. Simpson sale is a 1978 Topps 10,000 yard career accomplishment, and this sold for $7.99. And another 1978 O.J. Simpson. This sold also for $7.99. A couple of OJ cards sold to a buyer. First one is this 1979 record breaker that sold for $7.99. And then a 1978 Bills team card. You can see he's right up there. And that sold for $4.99. It's not just vintage OJ that sold yesterday. Here's a 1994 Ted Williams OJ Simpson. This is from the Roger Staubach set. Anyway, this sold for $1.99. I got this Black Pandora Riley Ridley rookie out of a collection that I bought. It's numbered out of 25, and did some negotiations back and forth, and then ultimately settled on a sale for $8 for this one. Sometimes I buy cards because they're really super cheap, and then I often wonder, is this something I'll ever even sell? That's kind of the case with this card. I got a Dwayne Haskins 2019 The National Panini Ohio State rookie, and obviously he's deceased, not playing in the NFL. But it was a Buckeyes card. It was from the National, so I thought, there might be some extra oomph to purchase this one, and it did sell. I got $2.99 for it. I think I paid 3 cents for it, something like that. So, yeah, trust your instincts. If you get them really super cheap, go for it. Sold a few Empire Strikes Back cards to a buyer. First one is a Boba Fett rookie for $15. Next is a R2-D2 data file, or star file, excuse me, they call it. It's a little insert subset that would come in packs. Not rare or anything like that, but this one sold for $6. And then we've also got the C3PO. This one sold for $4.49. And last but not least, we've got Mr. Lando, and that sold for $3.59. Bought a nice big lot of Goodwin Champions and Allen and Ginter cards not too long ago, really cheap. And I finally got to scanning them in and listing them, and I sold 2 Kyle Troup cards. He's a bowler, and these sold for $2.99. I sometimes find myself accepting offers more and more that I wouldn't have accepted maybe a while ago. And the reason being is I have a lot of inventory, and it's good to just move some stuff. That's kind of the case with this card. This is a 2013 Select Bo Jackson. I have less than 50 cents into this card, and it sold for $5. Sold a couple of these the past few days. This is a 2006 Topps True Champions insert of Brett Favre, and sold for $1.99. Sold a 95-96 Upper Deck Team USA Shaquille O'Neal for $1.99. I sold a Taco Fall Premium Stock Purple Disco, or whatever you call it. This sold for $4.49. One of the things that continues to surprise me is how many cards of legendary retired players that have cards in modern sets that you can sell. For example, this green mosaic Joe Namath. It's a nice color match, great looking card, but I don't know how many people are collecting modern Joe Namath, but I sell a ton of them. So more than I thought, I guess. But anyway, this sold for $4. Sold a 1995 Signature Rookies Curtis Martin card, and this is numbered of, well, it's one of 13,500, it says there on the bottom. And this sold for $2.50. Got a couple of Mahomes here going out the door. First is this 2021 certified base, and then a 2021 certified gold team insert, and those sold for $17.98. Sold a 1999 Ovation Brett Favre insert called Star Performance. It's got a little die cut on the bottom here and a little die cut on the bottom, or on the top there. And this sold for $6. Pulled this out of a pack last year. This is a 22-23 Chronicles draft picks Gamma Rays set. I love this card. It looks really awesome. This is Jalen Williams, rookie card, of course. And this sold for $4.99. Sold another card I just pulled out of my dime boxes, and it's this 1995 Stadium Club Deion Sanders base card, and it sold for $1.99. Sold a lot of Sterling Sharp lately, and here's another one. This is a 1990 Score Hot card, which is an insert card in like jumbo packs or rack packs or something. I don't remember exactly how they came, but anyway, cool looking cards. It's just got the big sun in the background, and this sold for $1.89. Sold two Metal Universe golfing cards of Bryson DeChambeau. Here's just the base card, and then this Fresh Foundation insert, and that sold for, the Fresh Foundation sold for $2.69, and the base card sold for $1.99. Got another Pro Tag sale. This time it's 4 different tags. First one is Chuck Cecil, the Cardinals, and then Kenneth Davis with the Bills, and Russell Maryland with the Cowboys, and Glenn Milburn with the Denver Broncos, and these sold for $11.96. Just listed a bunch of Derek Jeter yesterday and sold one almost immediately. Not from the ones I listed, but a Derek Jeter card. This is the, what do they call this? The Flappy Flap? Flapper card. I don't know exactly what that means. But anyway, it kind of like opens up in the back. There's flaps to it. Not exactly sure what it looks like inside. I don't know if you can see that. But it opens there. And I think it folds into like a 3D card or something like that. I don't know. It's kind of interesting. This sold for $7.99. Sold a Collector's Choice MVP Silver Dan Marino for $2.60. Sold the 4 Batman insert chrome cards that came with a big comic lot that I bought a week ago or so. There's 2 Batman cards, this one here, and then there's 2 Robin cards. I like that one. I think that's a cool looking card. And him there. And those sold for $23.36. I paid $10 for that entire lot, so making good money on that one. For some reason, I ended up with a bunch of these Sport Kings Jerry West cards. I have them in all different kinds of colors and whatnot. I just kept finding them everywhere. Anyway, this is just the base one, and it sold for $1.99. Sold this Joe Montana Proline Profiles card, and this sold for $1.99. Here's another Sterling Sharp sale. Sold a gold Stat Smasher for $3.99, and the 1994 Topps Special Effects Parallel. It's kind of hard to tell in there, but it's got like a cracked ice look to it, and that sold for $2.50. Next sale is a small lot of Junkyard cards, the band from the Brockham music set. Bought a big lot of these a long time ago. I really wanted the sticker cards, all the Iron Maiden ones, Eddie ones and stuff. And I got a big lot of the cards with it. So I just kind of lotted them off by band to try to sell them. They're slow movers, but they are selling. So I just sold another band last week. I don't remember what one it is. But anyway, this one sold for, it's 6 cards, I think. Yeah, 6 cards for $2.69. Ironically, I just sold a couple of Batman stickers, and I have a little pile of Batman stickers here I'm just about to list. So I sold these two. This Joker one here. This is from the 1989 movie, the first Batman film. Major motion picture, anyway. And then, of course, Jack Nicholson as the Joker. And these sold for $2.75. Sold a couple more Pro Tags. A couple Cowboys ones here. Jay Novacek and Alvin Harper. And those sold for $4.50. 2020 Select die cut lime green, at least that's what I call it. Prism, of course. This is Troy Polamalu, and this sold for $2.50. Another card I pulled out of my dime box, a 1990 Topps Cal Ripken Jr., and this sold for $1.99. All right, that's it for this sales day video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up if you did like it. Subscribe to the channel. Ring that bell to be notified of any future videos. And we'll see you again soon.